the crash, and the crash, and the crash, and the Stevens, and the crab, and the Stevens, and the crab, and the Trash.
Hello. Hey guys. It's me. It's your old pal Ben. You've dialed into TrashCrab Stevens, and I'm here soothing you with my voice. Today we're playing Oblivion, which you should know from the title. If you didn't, you're a fucking piece of shit. How are you? I hope you're doing well. That's great. Today, I've got Tui with me as always. Tui, why don't you say hi?
Welcome back.
Welcome back to TrashCrab Stevens.
Oh god, I think I peed a little bit. What's wrong with me,
dude,
Nat?
this is my fucking carpet. What the
What the shit?
fucking Jesus?
I feel like I've lost control of my bodily functions.
What,
today.
all of them?
Yeah, just
you,
I was farting heaps before, remember that? When I was farting and laughing?
You may remember from 3 days ago when that episode was released, he just farted a ton through the outro. You want to know the biggest difference between James and I? I've never farted on this podcast.
And I kind of regularly fart on the podcast.
Yep.
Majority of the time I don't say anything, but I'm farting most of this time.
That is true.
Just because my stomach just
His stomach's never been settled around me.
It's really just like a...
I think you might be lactose intolerant.
Maybe, I don't know.
I like everyone's kind of a little bit lactose intolerant. Like more people are somewhat lactose intolerant than aren't.
My boss was going on about how everyone is lactose intolerant because the cows are force milked and shit and fed steroids so they produce more milk. And the way to not be lactose intolerant is to just buy grass-fed cows and shit milk, their milk.
I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I don't know how.
I mean, I'm not willing to... No, fucking
what
Jesus.
What the fuck is that? That doesn't make any sense. It just appears. It doesn't even pop up.
No, and it looks like it's badly intersecting with the ground as well. You know what? That's just fucking lazy, Bethesda. Get your shit together.
Get your dirty little paws off me. You know what? I've been trying to clean up my house all day and you're just fucking me up.
Still a metaphor? I think. Doesn't matter.
What, me?
You've dialed in TrashCrab Stevens. We are coming at you live and direct from my living room on a Monday night.
Monday night with TrashCrab Stevens. Everyone who wants to touch our peanuts.
Oh, that was actually almost good. It was so close to being good.
What was wrong with it?
Penans. Not a word.
Almost a word.
Yep, that was... Oh, fuck. God damn it. I've gotten into a new habit. Because of this podcast, if I start a sentence and I fuck it up, I just won't bother continuing the sentence. I've started doing that at work, but now people are just like, what were you going to say?
And your reply is, oh, there's no point.
There's no point. It's done. I've fucked it up. Could be serious work-related stuff, but no, Or, if you have a look, there's a little crack between the meshes here.
Oh, that's a treat for you.
That's a little behind-the-scenes featurette. That means small feature.
Fun fact about my life.
Sorry, God.
Well, thanks. Every time I go to write a tweet, I go to write, "Hi, it's James here from TrashCrab Stevens." Every time. The first thing that comes to my head is I should write, "James here from TrashCrab Stevens."
It's really fun now. It's really fun now. I don't even know. I got really distracted talking to these guys. It's good on the podcast that every time we reach a slight lull, we just do the intro again.
Yeah. That's a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. Butt fucking. My favourite type of fucking.
Would you say that it is?
Well, I've never done it, so it's probably not my favourite.
I feel like you're incredibly keen to, though.
Oh, dude, I want to fucking fuck a butt.
Yep. I feel like it's going to happen for you.
You know...
Oh, dude, you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah?
Last night, Rowie and I went and got some burritos from, the burrito bar up in Rosalie.
Are you butt fucked?
We've been there before. No. On the way back, we were talking about something, and she was just like, is it Tui and Dory that are really into pegging? And I, had to really think hard if it wasn't. I was like, I don't think it is, because I really feel like you, in your masculinity, probably wouldn't be comfortable with that scenario.
What? I'm not fucking masculine.
Well, no, I just feel like that the nature of that. I don't know. It just doesn't suit your personality.
Nah, I'm not into pegging.
Yeah, see, I feel like this. But, I mean, just
Who
the
is,
fact
though?
that. I don't know. I wonder who she thought.
Yeah.
I just feel like the fact that it was butt stuff meant that it could have been you. Oh, fuck, we're gonna die again.
You're all about dying today.
Yep, just had a hard day.
It's getting really suicidal on this podcast.
Yep,
God, it's
time
getting
to
really
die. Oh, man, I'd legit. Oh,
You
fuck,
should
we
have
gotta
eaten
run.
that apple. Eaten that apple.
That apple's not gonna help at this juncture.
Look, you're gonna have a little apple snack.
I'm gonna fucking cast some spells. Oh, fuck.
Do your little spell. It's RB.
Thanks, buddy. I wonder who is into pegging that. Oh, I mean, obviously,
Someone is.
some people are, but I mean, specifically, who was she thinking of?
Rowie, if you're listening to this, tweet at Ben.
No, she didn't know either. Once we figured out that it wasn't you guys, I mean, we just guessed that it probably wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't us. I mean, I try it. One time we did chocolate stuff.
Like, body chocolate stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's hardly exotic.
Is it not? Have
Or
you
is it
done
like a weirdly patronizing way to say that? That's hardly exotic. Oh, yeah, man,
It wasn't good though. It was just annoying.
Oh, man, no, I'm a big fan of it.
Yeah, you're a big fan of it.
Not like as in I'd go out of my way to do it, but like the one girl I dated who was all about like putting fucking whipped cream on titties
Jesus,
and shit.
you did that.
Yeah.
That's like
Wait,
to me,
that's not that crazy. I
no,
feel like
to me, no, it's not crazy. It's actually kind of cheesy.
it was pretty cheesy. It was incredibly
It's like
cheesy.
a bit like,
We were like 19 though.
yeah, fair enough. I was probably 19 when I did the chocolate stuff.
Yeah, and she was buying like body chocolate from one of those expensive bra shops, so it cost like $1 million and tasted like fucking garbage.
We got Max Brenner.
Oh, was it Max Brenner body chocolate or just
No,
Max
it's
Brenner
just
chocolate?
Max Brenner chocolate that
Oh.
we melted and then.
Yeah, see, that sounds great. That
It
sounds
was
like
delicious.
a
It was
nice romantic
nice.
evening.
But it's like we had to lay down towels because we didn't get on the sheets.
Oh no, we didn't do towels. We just had sort of resigned ourselves to doing the sheets.
You're just like, oh, I'll deal with the sheets later.
In the future, yep.
Yeah, see, I'm not like that. I'm very much like, I'm a forward thinker. Oh, these things are fucking...
I just feel like towels ruin the romance.
Oh, they do. That's the thing. So it's like, I'm worried about getting chocolate everywhere. Because at the time we were in our uni accommodation, which
Oh.
if we got
Yeah, see,
dirty,
this time
we were
was
fucked.
also for uni accommodation for me.
Oh, you lived in uni accommodation?
Yeah. You know Heather?
Yeah.
She lived in that same uni accommodation place, like,
Where was this?
on the sunny coast.
You went to uni on the sunny coast?
I was going to go to uni on the sunny coast, but I deferred. Because
but you
they can't-
lived in the sunny coast uni accommodation
Yeah.
for a while?
Yeah. For like a year.
Ah. Wait, you just lived there and didn't go to uni?
Yep.
Can you do that?
Yeah, because it was a privately rented one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
uni accommodation units.
Right.
Yeah, it's a pretty good deal.
So you just had like uni parties all that year?
Yeah, man. Well, sort of. We just hung out in the barbecue area and drank a lot of Carlton Cold.
Well, that's kind of that's what uni's all about, isn't it?
Little in-joke for our American listeners. Carlton Cold not only tastes like absolute shit, but the glue they use to stick the labels onto the bottles smells like human vomit. It's fucking disgusting. It's a
can't
terrible
remember
beer.
I got fucked up on Carlton Cold at Jono's one time and vomited in his sink.
Really?
Yeah, speaking of vomiting while drunk, we were talking about it before off air, but I don't really vomit much from drinking, but that was one of the times I have.
I've never drunk at Jono's place.
It was this old place. This was back before you probably knew Jono.
Oh man, what a crazy time.
And I was like really keen to get fucked up with Jake and Jono. So I was doing my whole classic, forced to drink beers. But it was kind of just me just downing heaps. I drank like half a case of Carlton Cold in like an hour.
Dude, your like capacity for drinking is vastly better than mine. Like way better.
Yeah, I get to a point like I'm really good with beer. I can just down beer like pretty easy without kind of without having that gag reflex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really get gag reflex from beer, so I can down it pretty fast. So yeah, I was just down in fucking Carlton Cold, and then I remember Jono was trying to take them off me because I was drinking too much. Because Jono's a sensible man.
He is.
And then before we went out, I was like, oh, just gonna have a little spew in your sink.
And then you did?
I did. This was at the time when Jono was living with Chantel's brother.
Oh, that's weird.
You didn't know that whole side of...
No.
I don't think you were around then.
Nah, I only knew them when they had a place together, I guess.
I can't remember what we were doing. What did we do that night? We got drunk. Oh yeah, we just kind of walked around the city. That's all we did.
That sounds...
That's really weird. That was a weird night, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, and there was this New Zealand girl, and she was going on about how she's from New Zealand to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not from New Zealand that much.
You're partially from New Zealand.
Yeah, but she was going on about all these places, and if I knew these people, I'm like, I don't fucking know any of these people.
Who are you? Why are you talking to
Yeah, it
me?
was a whole
I'm
bunch.
famous. I'm a
Yeah.
drummer in this big band.
Yeah, I know. I was letting her know. I was telling her all about it.
Our name is an in-joke from a New Zealand comedy folk band.
Dave's Pawn Shop was a fucking dumb band
It's
name.
a shitty name. I was trying to urge you guys to change the name, and no one would.
Yeah, well, I'm all about, like, I like keeping the same name. Like, even with the Keepways, I hate the Keepways name now.
What? No, that's a fucking great
Well,
name.
I hate the.
Oh, no,
I hate
we're going to change it to just Keepaways.
Well, are we?
Yeah. Dude, when they make the movie... Oh, I think I've made this...
Jake, if you're listening to this,
What, does he want to keep it the Keepaways?
I don't know. We haven't talked about it.
Oh, I feel like Keepaways just sounds so much better.
Jake, if you're listening to this, do you want to change it to the just Keepways?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
It's
We'll
like
talk
what
about
they
it later.
did with Facebook.
I'll talk about them at band. We're having band practice tomorrow morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, talking about it. I think just Keepaways sounds...
Oh, I'm having band. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
Because the Keepaways means maybe you could be a rockabilly band.
Yeah.
It's Big Jake and the Keepaways.
Want to know a fun fact about my fucking work again?
Yes.
How long have we been playing?
Ah, fucking...
Maybe I'll do a two-parter on this one. Like,
Yeah.
I'll split it in half if it's
Alright.
maybe been 30 minutes or something.
Okay, we'll assume this is the transition. And that's the end of this episode.
No, wait. No, because this has probably been like 30 minutes, honestly. I don't know how...
No, we just did a change like 10 minutes ago.
Did we?
Yeah.
Alright, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I just want to talk about the dickhead at work then real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
Bonus
so
content.
I work with...
Bonus.
I work with
Bonus.
this fucking
Bonus.
dickhead whose two favorite genres of music
Oh, no.
are pop punk and rockabilly.
That man deserves to die.
I want to kill him. I want to slit his fucking throat.
God.
God, he's like a piece of shit as well. He's like a piece of shit that goes on about his like fucking Soldano guitar amp all time. If you're listening, you know who you are. I hope you're not listening because I work with you and it's gonna be awkward.
That
if
would
you
be
hear
really
this.
awkward.
And,
But
I'm trying to find a new
rockabilly
job.
is piss.
Oh my god, the worst. The worst. The things I have to deal with in my job.
Do you want to just do a quick thing about that cover band thing?
Oh, no, yeah. So my boss, I have two bosses, they both own the company. And anyway, I'm running kind of a band lab class where I teach a band. And what I was talking to him about, like, that I'm trying to get the kids to like write their own songs. And he kind of, scoffed at me and said, "Oh, yeah, I kind of want them to be doing covers because I want them to realize that playing covers is the way to make money in the music industry." And I was like,
God.
"Oh, you fucking flaming piece of shit."
That's just honestly the worst thing in the world.
Oh, it's the worst thing you could have said. That was like the thing for me that was like, this place is a piece of shit, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to get another job. So right now I'm looking for another job. If you want to hire me and you're in Brisbane, tweet at me at Dogbow. Don't read my tweets if you want to hire me, but just
Yeah, and basically
message
ignore
me.
everything he's said except this request for a job.
Yeah, just ignore any of my online presence
Yeah.
except this request. So just forget everything I said in the podcast up till now.
It was all a hilarious joke.
I'm just joking, and I'm not. I love my life. All right. Well, thanks for joining
thanks. Trash Crab, Ben, James, Oblivion,
Futurecontent.net.
futurecontent.net.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
People.
Boop-a-doop.